Recently I hit the sub goal, and that sub goal was... We are indeed gonna rank the Teensy quotes from Rayman 3 Hidden Havoc. Which one are bangers? Which ones are not so great? I will do both. I have to do the French ones, dude, but I'm such a nice guy that I'm actually gonna do both. Just for you reviewing pleasure. There's 60 Teensies. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I think I should just start. So, let's start with stage number 1.
I gotta go. Nature calls.
Okay, let's see. It's the first one. I'd say it's a classic. It's not like crazy good. It's not crazy bad. I can't put it definitely not S. Can't put it in A because that's crazy, but it's B. You know, it's solid. That's gonna be a B for me. Solid toilet joke. Okay, let's move on. Number 2.
I have to go break something.
This one never really made sense to me. I don't know. Like, why? This feels so random. But I guess all of them feels really random. But this one feels especially random. I don't know. This one never got me crazy. F? It's still like... We have to reserve F for really garbage one. I wouldn't call that garbage. It's still weird. The French one actually adds context, though. He says he needs to break a chair. Now, does that make it any better? I'd say it does, honestly. Because at least you have a little more context here. So yeah, that's gonna be B for me. Number 3.
I have to turn the gas off.
Pretty good. It's a good reminder, you know? What if this quote saved someone's life? Someone was playing Rayman 3, heard that quote and was like, holy crap, I didn't turn the gas off. Rayman 3 literally saved their life. Do I want to go S? It's at least an A tier. Literally life-saving quotes. This is S for me. Number 4.
I gotta go finish my yogurt.
You know what? Yogurt mentioned. That's a solid A. That's an A in my book. Not life-saving like the gas one, but we all love yogurts around here, so I get you all the content here tonight, because I also got the quotes that don't have any audio files attached to them, but that are still present in the script, like quote files. I guess at some point in development, a Teensy was supposed to say, I have to take the manual away from Murphy. Which would have been pretty solid. Solid A tier. Solid, like, meta quote, fourth wall breaking. Number 6.
I need to go mow my petunias.
This one honestly just makes me angry. Mow your petunias? You don't do that. That's not something you do. No. That is messed up. F tier, dude. You do not mow your petunias. Okay, let's move on. Next one.
I have to go flush the toilet.
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a classic. Is it classic enough to go S tier? Funniest word ever spoken? Yeah, I feel like I'm hesitant. I really want the S tiers to be the best of the best. You know what? Let's go wild S tier. It doesn't get much better than this, does it? And maybe someone, you know, forgot to flutter. Okay, no, I'm not going there again.
I have to go file my taxes.
This one hits home, man. Once again, I mean, genuinely helpful. You are genuinely getting a good reminder that yes, you need to file your taxes. Unfortunately. In fact, I might have forgotten. This might have just reminded me. Better do it real quick. What is it in French?
Hey, faut que j'aille, j'ai piscine.
Once again, completely different in French. That's funny. And honestly, not as good. This goes down a tier in my book. A tier. Okay, next one.
I have to go upholster my sofa.
This just goes with the crochet one. Kinda don't care. Kinda don't hate it either. The French?
Faut que j'aille derrière la Marie.
You just gotta do it sometimes, you know? I guess this is a cow name, and he's not like milking a person? I hope. That's pretty funny. That's definitely above the sofa English one. A tier. I just really hope this is supposed to be a co. Guess we'll never know. Next one.
I need to go fire up the barbecue.
That's just a freaking hood classic right here, man. What can I say? Oh, I think I'm going S tier, dude. But I already put too many ones in S tier, I feel like. It deserves it. French one.
Faut que j'aille éteindre le barbecue.
Wow. Crazy turn off events, dude. In French, he says he needs to go turn it off. Wow. It really goes with the gas one. Low-key life-saving. Really, like, make sure the gamer did not forget to turn off his barbecue. Holy horses, we missed another one hidden in the files that was, like, cut. I have to go polish my monocle. In a way, I'm not too mad it was cut, because it's not the greatest, but in a way, just imagining a teensy wearing a monocle?
Monocle.
Monocle! Yeah, imagining a teensy wearing a monocle, just, I don't know, it feels funny. So that's probably enough to get it up to B tier. Next one.
I have to go to my modern jazz class.
You like jazz? Does anyone get that reference? It's from the B movie. Okay. Solid A tier.
Faut que j'aille à mon cours de danse.
Oh my god. Once again, crazy lore. In French, it's not a jazz class, it's a dance class. Isn't that crazy? What have we got next?
I had to go look over there to see if I'm there.
Oof. Wow. That's a good one. It is a classic. That's an S tier. And we're gonna jump into the next one.
I need to go make some waffles.
Alright. The quote itself, good but not crazy. The delivery though, wow. It has to be at least A tier.
I have to go soup up my hot rod.
Hot rod is like a car. What the freak does soup up means though? And hence, we are learning car slang, dude. I'm not that big of a car guy, but it's funny though. I think this is A tier because it's just funny to just imagine the teensy working on his car. If you understand it, it's funny because you understand it. You don't understand it, you know what I mean. Next one.
I have to go drop the kids off at the pool.
Bro, all of the Living Dead ones are just gonna be S tier.
I have to go powder my nose.
Bro, like, classic after classic. Next one.
I have to go walk my flowers and water my dog.
Well, well, well. Do I really have to add anything? S tier. There's nothing to even discuss. Let's just move to the next.
Oh, lucky me. I have to go iron my kilt.
If it was just, I have to go iron my kilt, yeah, sure, whatever. But the lucky me at the start, man, it just makes it so much better. Does it make it good enough for S tier, though? There's like several layers of funny, you know? There's the, oh, lucky me, go iron my kilt because, I guess, because Land of the Living Dead looks like Scotland, kinda. Am I getting this right? Let's make it an A. Next one.
Yay. I need to go alphabetize my sausages.
Guys, looks like we've got a new S tier. Prime delivery, prime quote. That's all we really need. That's the winning recipe. Easy S tier. Next one.
Ooh, I have to go wash my hair. Ooh.
Anyone knows what's up with the random O's? Oh, ooh. Oh, whoa? Wait.
Ooh, I have to go wash my hair.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. You're right. S tier? No. That makes it F tier. Hell nah, dude. No OO here. No, we have to fight the OO. Next one.
I have to give Grandpa his sponge bath.
SpongeBob? Oh, sponge bath. That just makes me uncomfortable. I don't know about this, man. Alright, B tier, man. Next.
I have to go wash my armpits.
That also makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, actually, again, the game's giving pretty good advice. You should wash your armpits. You should. You really should. Right now, do it. Still solid. A tier.
I gotta go shave my glutes.
Ooh, kind of meta? Referencing to the in-game fauna? I don't know how English works. That doesn't make it that funny, so B. Next.
I have to go replace my hard drive.
Whoa. Nerd joke. I know that. That's funny. I'm also a nerd. Oh my god. Sometimes, you know, your hard drive is getting kind of old and you don't want it to fail. Anyway, what's next?
I have to go tickle my hamster.
You know what this one also tickles? It tickles my funny bone. That's an easy A tier. What's the French one?
Faut que j'aille faire rire mon hamster.
What the hell? He says the same thing as in English, but he says it twice. I mean, you hear it.
Faut que j'aille faire rire mon hamster.
What happened there? We have to get in touch with this voice actor and like ask him if he's okay. A tier. Let's just move on. I'm scared now.
I need to go regalvanize my tires.
Cars again, but this one is honestly not that funny. I guess that's a B. Yeah, it's a French one.
Il faut que j'aille. Y a pas mieux pour éloigner les vampires.
Oh my god. Oh my god! How have I never heard that? Okay, I have to explain. This one is f***ing crazy, dude. So he says, I have to go, I need to go at the start of all of them. In French, it's like faut que j'aille. This is like the verb go. And it sounds is exactly like I, which means garlic. He says, I have to go. It's the best thing to scare vampires again. But it sounds the same as he said, I have to garlic. How have I never heard that one before? I hope I explained that well. S+. Wow. I need to listen to it again, dude.
Il faut que j'aille. Y a pas mieux pour éloigner les vampires.
And the little laugh, dude. Prime. I think that's the best one yet. I don't know if you're gonna be able to beat this. Let's keep going.
I've got to go check my roast.
What does that mean? Does that mean meat? I know roast can mean a lot of things, so... I mean, solid. B tier. It's a French one.
Faut que j'aille finir Rayman 2.
If that isn't another classic, why was that not translated? He just says, I have to go finish Rayman 2. How did that change into I have to go check my roast in English? How did the English translation team so I have to go finish Rayman 2? Okay, let's translate this in I have to go check my roast. Alright, next one.
I gotta go respond to all 537 of Verona's fan letters.
Who the f is Verona? Anyone knows? Is this like an inside joke from the developers? Like, who's Verona? I think we have a new mystery on our hands. We have one more which is in the game files, but that isn't in the game. Which is I have to go practice my xylophone. That's gonna be a B tier for me. Next one!
I have to go potty train my anteater.
I don't know what potty train means. Oh! Well, I know what it means now. An anteater? It's like this. He has to go potty train it, man. Mad respect. Random but funny. I mean, that you can say that for most of them. A tier. Probably one of the biggest betrayal in Rayman 3. I'm gonna explain myself in a second. Because if we go to the next one, it might sound familiar.
I have to go potty train my anteater.
You might think, we just heard that. What's going on? Am I going crazy? Well, little did you know, there is 2 cages in Rayman 3. 2 cages that you get in a row that share the exact same quote. This might be shocking. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, that's a thing. Hope you learned something, even if it hurts. Next one.
I need to go inspire today's youth.
Uplifting. Nothing but good vibes. I just feel good hearing this, man. So that's an S tier to me. Was it in French?
Faut que j'aille balayer dans les coins.
Not as uplifting. B.
I need to go reinvent the tube sock.
What is a tube sock? What does that mean, reinvent? That already exists. Like, good for you, man. It was a French one.
Il faut que j'aille changer les couches de ma grand-mère.
Now we're talking. It's kind of a hidden poop joke. So that's an easy A tier. Next one.
I need to go communicate with Elvis.
Random Elvis shout out. A tier. Let's move to the next one, I guess.
I have to go. I'm late for my drum solo.
Solid. You hate being late for your drum solo, right? Well, I guess that's an A tier. French.
Faut que j'aille mettre le frein à main.
I think we got an S tier, dude. With the little handbrake, like, imitation. It was already pretty good, but the delivery made it even better. S tier. Alright, next one.
Ooh, I gotta go return my socks. They're rented.
I think that's pretty funny. Not S tier funny, but definitely A tier. I don't know if I would ever rent socks. That does not sound like a good idea.
Faut que j'aille rendre les chaussettes. Oh, je les ai louées, ça pue.
Once again, the French one giving us more context. We have the very important additional information that the socks smell bad. Very important detail. That definitely is enough to get it up to S tier. Next one.
I have to go laminate my boxer shorts.
Good for you. I don't understand, so I don't like it. C tier. Give me the French one. Hopefully I understand that one.
Il faut que j'aille me laver le nombril.
Once again, game teaching you life lessons. Not life-saving lessons, but life lessons. Solid A tier. Next one.
I have to go return my mattress.
This one does not really make me feel anything. C tier. What's the French one?
Il faut que j'aille regarder un film de gladiateur, ça t'intéresse?
This is an invitation, dude. I think I like this enough to be S tier. We're getting seduced by the Teensies, and I'm enjoying that. Next one.
I have to go finish my snowman.
Man, the delivery might be enough to push it to S tier. Nah, it's not enough. Next one.
I have to go brush my goldfish.
This one, I'm really torn apart. This is either like S++++, or kinda shit. For the record, don't do that to your goldfish. All you have to do with your goldfish is keep it in a big enough aquarium with clean water. We're gonna put it in A tier. Next one.
I have to go, well, you know.
No! No, I don't! Tell me! F you, F tier. The French one better be better.
Faut que j'aille récurer le caclon.
Oh my god, that's so funny! It's super meta. Because, like, the Teensies in this world look like people that will live in, like, parts of the world where they cook fondue. I learned a new word thanks to this. Huge knowledge boost. S tier. What's next?
I have to go shake my groove thing.
I don't know what to think about this one. B tier. What's the French one?
Faut que j'aille trouver les mentales.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good as well. It's similar to the previous one. It's not as good as the previous one though. Solid A tier. Next one.
I have to go, my igloo is melting.
Oh no, not your igloo. This one is actually crazy because it's a call to remind you about global warming. Rayman 3 is nature activist game confirmed. Next.
I have to go make my bed.
Pretty good reminder once again, but that's something you should be doing anyway, so it's like B tier. That's the French one.
Faut que j'aille honey, faut que j'aille honey.
But he says it in such a funny way that this just has to be A tier, dude. Once again, it's just the delivery, dude. The delivery does it all. Alright, next.
I have to go whistle Dixie.
Who's Dixie? I don't understand, and when I don't understand, I don't like it. C tier. What is in French?
Faut que j'aille retourner mes pots de phoque. Parce que personne va le faire pour moi.
This one's actually kind of sad. Yeah, we are talking with a hard-working man who's not getting any help, so I hope he can get some help. I don't even know, is it legal anymore to like gather seal's skin? I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna put that B tier. Alright, next one.
I got to go install microwave ovens. Custom kitchen delivery.
Oh wait, are we getting to that part? I think we are getting to what I think we're getting for the French ones.
Il faut que j'aille taper sur les bambous.
Yep. How do we explain this? These Teensies have a specific accent. If you were to make this game in 2024, people would tell you to do better and grow as a person on Twitter. So I have to be careful where I rank this. I might get into trouble. B tier, right in the middle. Haha. Last one.
I have to go finish inventing chocolate toothpaste, man.
I must say, we're still waiting, dude. Where the heck is your chocolate toothpaste? Hurry up, man. Actually, it probably exists. Hold up, let me Google it. Recipe? That's something you can cook? 10 bucks? I'm not paying 10 bucks for toothpaste. That's a solid. Another A tier. And with that, that is it for the official 100% accurate Rayman 3 Teensy Quotes tier list. Right in front of your eyes. It's 2:30 a.m. I just had to do it, man. It had to be done. Someone had to do it. I think we learned a lot. Dude, I closed a tab and I got jump scared by the... I got jump scared by this. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Good night.